Hey YouTube, what is up? I am Mike. Thank you so much for watching. This is another band that I have been recommended a bunch in the comments. If you've watched my channel, you know I'm a bass player and I tend to get more excited about bass than anything else, although I do pay attention to everything. This band, from what everybody says, has just one of the most incredible bass players ever. I get the impression this is a little bit not as heavy as some of the other artists that I've been checking out from Japan, and that's certainly fine. Maybe a little, I get the impression this might be a little bit, at least this song, a little bit more funky kind of thing, at least just based on some comments. So we'll see. I did look up this band. They've been around since, I believe, 2009, out of Tokyo. They've got like 9 records out already and another one coming soon. They've been to the U.S. for like some festivals, and looks like some anime conventions, stuff like that. And that's about all I know about this band so far. Let's check. And so Gacharic Spin, I think, is the name of it. I can't find a pronunciation listed anywhere. I also cannot find any translation for the word Gacharic, so I'm not sure what that means. As far as the lyrics on this, I did read that. They took me by surprise at first, because most of the Eastern artists that I listen to on this channel, seems like pretty much all the songs are just about like self-determination and just, you know, don't let things get you down. Whereas this one in the beginning sounded very angry. Kind of a breakup song was the impression I was getting. But then in the final verse, it came right back to that whole theme. And I think that's great that is such a resounding theme in Eastern music. That's just cool as hell. So let's check out Gacharic Spin. The song's called MindSet. Yeah, definitely got the funky vibe right off the bat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Obviously, this bass player is awesome, but I also want to comment on this guitar part. She had some really interesting little runs back here at the beginning that just perfectly sit right on top of that killer bass groove there. Very cool. So this groove is infectious, and I chose those words specifically because it reminds me of, to a point, a group called Infectious Grooves that Robert Trujillo, the bass player for Metallica, was in prior to Metallica. I think back when he was still in Suicidal Tendencies. Just kind of has that same kind of groove where it's very, very rock, but also just funky off the charts. That was a fantastic chorus. Super dancey. I mean, the whole song has been, but when you throw that vocal melody in over top of it, it just almost it presents as such a funky dance song, even more so than it was throughout the rest, where she's kind of doing the rap thing. And I wasn't sure what how I felt about her vocal early, although those parts where she like kind of goes from the punchy part to the more mellow part, and all of a sudden there's all of these background vocals that just fill that out so nicely. That was really, really cool. And then when this chorus kicks in, bam, it gives it exactly what the rest of that song needed, and is going to make me enjoy the rest of it even more now that I've heard that. Just awesome. Oh, that was badass. Hold on. That was, I don't even know what happened there, and I loved it. God, that feels so like discombobulating right there. And I think they're just modulating the part there into a very dissonant sounding version of what they were previously playing. I think that's what's going on there. That was brilliant. It just gives me honestly, like, gives me the creeps, and which is what I think they wanted to do here, especially because, like, I've noticed, like, remember I said reading the lyrics, it sounded a little more angry and darker than most of the Eastern lyrics that I've read up until that final verse. But yet the song itself sounds just like so happy, and like even the melody line, the guitar parts, everything sounds so happy, which doesn't seem to mesh with the vocals, which that's awesome. And then when that kicks in, it gives you that same vibe of where the vocals are heading, I believe, at this point. And this whole part, just good God. All right, this is just insane. This is hardcore prog level shit. It reminds me, there's definitely got some Emerson, Lake and Palmer grooves here. Just that vibe. Holy crap, that whole part is just nuts. No idea where it's going. It just constantly is just throwing insanity at you, and I love it. All right, that was a very like extended, almost like double bridge kind of thing there, and it was a perfect choice to come out after all that insanity to bring it back to, you know, something that is more accessible sounding to, you know, a non-musician or somebody who's, you know, not you know, just blown away by this insane prog section they just had before that. Hell yeah. That was fan-freaking-tastic. I love everything about that. The funkiness of it, the obvious, insane level of musicianship that it just seems to be in every, you know, J-rock, J-pop, J-metal, all those bands. As well as just their overall like style visually, and the energy, the excitement that they seem to put on. I will definitely check out some more stuff by this band. Probably do something live by them the next time, because I never like to get too excited about a band before I see them live. But every one of these bands that when I've followed up with the live, they're just as good as they are on the record. So I'm sure that's going to be the case. Damn. Thank you so much for recommending this band. That was fantastic. If you liked the reaction, remember to like and subscribe. My name is Mike, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.